Welcome to the cast. We've got some really special guests today with us. Steve Terry and Heather Terry. I'm Tia. This is Emily. And this is, what's your name again? Gary.
There you go. You got it.
I'm just kidding, Gary.
What's your
I almost
name
called
again?
you Larry.
I've been called worse.
Okay, we have our friends here to talk.
Are you excited, Tia?
I mean, I'm not even supposed to be sitting on this couch, but I'm sitting on this couch because I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue.
Continue?
Continue. As you were.
Oh, okay. So am I just going to start asking questions?
Go ahead. Well, let's start with an introduction.
Okay. This is Stevie.
Right.
And this is Heather.
But who is he to you and like to the church?
Oh,
and,
these two are like some of my favorite people in the whole entire world.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
so nice.
but also he was well, my goodness, what were you, Stevie?
I did a little bit of
you
everything
were
here.
pretty yeah,
toilet.
yes, you were
Cleaning
custodian, youth pastor, worship leader, associate pastor,
Wall builder,
wall builder,
wall tearer downer.
wall yes.
Fair booth operator.
And Heather, she was everything as well. Youth, kids ministry for many years.
Many long years.
Yeah. So, what else?
Okay, so let's start with who your parents are. See, I'm training Tia on the fly here. This is just
Okay.
being recorded because
You're
Tia's
doing good, though,
yeah, you're
Tia.
doing great.
Oh, okay.
Stevie, who's your mom?
My mom is Cheryl Terry,
Yep.
the greatest
Stevie's mom.
youth worker to ever tread on this earth.
She's
No doubt
She's
about it.
dedicated.
I
Legend.
worked with her last night.
Legend.
I know.
Yeah.
Legend.
And peanut
80-year-old.
butter pie.
Yo.
No, she's not.
She's 80?
She's now 80.
Yeah, she's
I would have
80.
never guessed.
Oh my
that.
word! And she runs circles
Really?
around us.
Yep.
She's a legend.
She drives circles around us too. She got a lead foot.
Fast.
I mean, lead foot. Woo.
Heather, who are your parents?
Larry and Vicky Wagner.
Yep. We have a lot of new people in the church, so maybe not everybody knows the context there. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they need to know who your parents are.
Yeah.
And your siblings.
They're really awesome.
Who's your sibling?
Lindsay and Gavin Steele and Aaron and Amy Wagner.
Yeah.
Aaron and Lindsay are my brother and sister.
Yep.
Yeah.
So really special people to all of us.
And this was your home church.
Yeah,
for a
this
long
was
time.
my home church.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up here from about 12 up until we left to go to Corydon.
Which was what, 2020?
2020.
2020. Yeah.
The great year.
The worst
COVID.
year of my life.
The
Best
worst.
year to take a
Well, I
church.
can't say that.
It's been
Yes.
that long already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 6
Wow.
years in the fall. Yeah.
That went by fast. Wow.
Have you been counting the days since she left you?
It sounds like it.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh.
Almost 6 years.
But what's the name of the church you guys pastor down there?
It's Trinity. Sorry.
You're good.
Talking too much. Again, always.
That's why you're here. Trinity Assembly of God.
Trinity Assembly of
Just
God.
like what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And very, very nice church. I've been there
Yep.
myself. I know Tia's been there. Shannon, you've been, right?
Shan's played
Once or twice.
Once or
keyboards there.
twice.
One time.
Yep.
2 times. One time.
So, well, good deal. Shannon, you want to start us with a game here?
I do. This is simple.
Should we be nervous?
Okay. Don't start.
I love you.
This is so simple. I kept it easy for everybody here. I just have some lyrics.
Is this baseball or something?
No, it's lyrics to songs.
Okay.
You guys just have to tell me what song this is. And
I was going to
No,
say
I'll be
Stevie
horrible.
will
Yeah.
win.
Stevie
extra
should win
credit
this.
if
No,
you know
I'm horrible
like who
lyrics.
sung it and maybe even the year it came out, stuff
I
like
can't
that.
remember the lyrics to my own songs.
Oh, whatever.
It's true. I messed one up the other day.
Girls will be good.
This one is I don't want to give too much away. So it starts off all my memories gathered around her. Misty lady, stranger to the blue water,
Is this Christian?
dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, whatever that is. Teardrop in my eye.
Well,
I've heard this song
I'm actually quite a fan of this artist.
for sure. Say,
This
can you
What do
say
you
it
think?
one more
country, I'm
time?
gonna have
Write it on your
idea.
board.
I don't think it is. I know I've heard this.
Genre?
Say it
Oh,
one
I
more.
have to say. Do we have to say the title of the song?
You don't say anything. Do you know the song?
Can you say the first line one more time?
All my memories gathered around her.
Can you sing it?
Genre would help a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
genre.
I'm trying not to cheat, but
lyrics
you're
sound just
showing
like
me
the
your
genre.
This is not
answer.
you looking at mine is not going to
Okay,
cheat. I'm
okay.
writing just
I could
words
see
down.
that's just the verse. That's not the chorus. I could sing the chorus, or I
Okay.
could say the chorus.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Is that the?
Oh, that's the
chorus,
song.
Yeah, as soon
title?
as I say the chorus.
Can
it's
you
over.
like hum it?
I will tell you. This is from 1971.
What's the second line?
Oh.
Say it one more time.
Second line.
None of us were even born.
Miner's lady, stranger to blue water.
Every one of you have heard this.
Is this somebody in our family's favorite singer?
Sydney, give me a mouth.
Oh no, just kidding.
No, I don't. It maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with my answer.
Okay, what you guys have?
Wait.
They're still working on it.
What did you have, Gary?
Song title? That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fail.
If you know anything else, that's.
Babe.
This
Alright.
isn't right, but
I already gave the year. All right, Gary, what you have?
I wrote Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, which I know isn't right. But
Okay, Tia, what you have?
I had Bon Jovi, Misty Water.
Okay, Heather.
I don't have anything.
Okay, Stevie, it's fine. You can have.
I'm
None.
going to say Chicago Blue Water.
They're
Okay,
actually reasonable guesses.
Emily.
No, I'm embarrassed.
There's a lot of water.
Lady.
Here we go.
Ooh, Kenny?
I'm
All my
ashamed of you all.
memories
Oh.
gather around her.
Miner's
lady. Yeah.
stranger to blue water. That's
Okay.
part of, that's another verse.
Country road.
So that's why
John
you
Denver.
looked at me when I said I don't
What?
think it's country. Yeah, John Denver.
So that's John
Okay.
Denver, 1971.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
It's taking
yeah.
your own country.
I don't know.
No points.
John.
This one is a lot easier.
Please.
Okay, ready?
I'm going to F on this for sure.
Welcome to my
Jungle.
life.
Welcome
Your
to
life?
the jungle.
There's no turning back. Even while we sleep,
Oh,
we will find you.
yeah. Okay, never mind. I think this is on my wedding playlist.
Okay.
Now I gotta remember what it's called.
So, oh, Stevie.
I can't remember.
Babe.
I'm horrible lyrics.
I can't remember.
Melody and I can have it.
I can't remember names.
Okay, so this one is
what's
from the
lyrics
80s.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going with the
Actually,
same
number
guy.
one in the country on the billboards, I think, for a while.
80s.
I listen to this all the time.
Say it again.
Welcome to
The jungle.
your life. That right there should give it away.
Yeah.
Emily won.
Excited.
I love this song.
Okay.
Would I know this song?
Yeah, every one of us in here knows this song.
Oh,
Welcome to
Shannon.
your life. What?
There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you.
I got it.
The last part of that's
Even
kinda-
while we sleep, we will find you.
Hey.
There it is.
No, it's not.
Nope.
You, and
All right.
you get bonus
That
for
was so good.
band names too.
Yeah, do you know the band? Okay.
Forget it. You guys, I don't even have a guess.
What you got, Gary? Because it looks right.
What you got, Gary?
Tears for Fears. Everyone wants to rule the world.
That is correct.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Emily,
that sing
the
it,
two
but I
youngest
don't know
people
it.
in here.
Babe.
Stevie.
Well,
love Tears for
Thanks,
Fears.
I
Sid.
knew you would. Yeah.
Did you get it, Stevie?
No, I couldn't.
Not a lyrics guy.
If somebody would have hummed it, I would have had it.
Babe, that's what I said. I would
Okay.
have still
I
had
wouldn't
it.
have had it.
Okay.
I still
That
voted
one-
it.
Can
I
we
love that song
That's
too.
number one in the country.
But I
for a
don't know
while.
the words.
Can we
Such
do
a
worship
good
songs?
song.
Please.
I only know the beginning of that.
Okay, that's
like
fine.
you would have said the rest of it, I wouldn't have got it. Okay, here's the next one. Super easy. Ready? This is the chorus. I'm not even going to do the verse. This is the chorus.
Okay.
Oh 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 oh. First part. Second part. Oh 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 oh. Third part.
It's magic.
Oh 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 oh. There's 5 O's in that last part.
That's the
whole
chorus?
That is the chorus.
That's
Now there's one
lame.
last
Except for
part
the
of the
last
chorus.
line, yeah.
I can't really say that part.
oh, I got it.
It might.
I just came up with
It might
no, that's
give
only
the song
close.
or offend somebody.
No, give the song away.
Oh, okay.
If I say that last.
And
There's 4
and
lines
defend.
there.
That yes.
The first 3 lines are mostly O's, and then the last line. Heather, you should get this one.
This is so stressful.
Gary's the one I thought was not
Gary,
gonna.
are you?
He's
so
nailing
I'm
it.
telling you, I don't do good with lyrics. Melodies all day long.
Wait,
Are
wait.
you a hidden music person?
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
play
he
an
is.
instrument?
No.
Gary, are you lying?
He's joining the worship team.
When he drives by my office, I see him headbanging. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We'll listen to them.
I
Meatloaf.
don't know the OOs.
Meatloaf? Yeah, that's not Meatloaf.
Dave, did you
but-
write
No,
some
I
down?
know that one's not.
Can you give us the year?
I'll do anything for love.
I don't have the year for this one. It's going to
It'll
be
be like 94.
91-ish.
yeah, it's going to be right at
we
the.
were alive.
Wow,
for
Tim's
sure.
an
Yeah,
expert.
we were
I
alive.
do
Very
know.
I
alive.
wasn't allowed to listen to music
Me,
when I
yeah.
was 11. This is no music for me and Gilstrap.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, babe. What did you have?
Oh,
What was that?
Not the right song.
okay.
Okay, that's an. I have
Heather.
No.
Stevie.
no O's for me.
And what did
I
you
like
got?
it. I don't know.
It was Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it, Gary?
There's a lot of O's in there.
One
New,
O, not a bunch
Gary,
of
what did you have?
New Kids on the Block write stuff. That's the name of the.
Oh my!
That's true. See, you would have hummed it. Would have had it.
Oh,
That's so good.
That makes sense.
Just a little bit.
Okay,
You
there's
read every O required.
That was pretty good.
there's
pretty good.
no
Good job,
way
Gary.
that Stevie's not going to get this one.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, don't bet on it.
I'm horrible lyrics.
You should have said that with Michelle
bet
the
on
other
it.
night. She
All right.
loves them.
So
New
here we
Kid on the
go.
Block? Michelle loves New Kids on the Block?
them. Yes.
Mel.
Okay. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles.
Yeah.
That's Dr.
Gary, you're
Seuss.
getting this one too?
I said, "Do you speak my language?"
He keeps going
And he
himself.
just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Pastor Chris loves
I can
Vegemite.
see it or hear it right now,
I've never
but I
had
can't.
I can't
think
hear
what-
it.
Gary is
You're
very
in the right.
good at this.
Yeah.
You're in the right track, but you're wrong on this one.
Oh.
Oh,
Sandwich.
I don't know if this is what it's called.
No, I am. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Steve. I thought, yeah.
Lyrics, I'm horrible at.
I don't know. The,
Such a memorable lyric, too.
is this
I
80s?
did.
Sydney,
If
do you
it's a
know?
song I know, I didn't realize Vegemite was in it.
It is a song that you know?
Where's that?
Oh.
I don't know yet.
Oh.
So tricky because we're
I
only
didn't
reading
think there was a
verses.
song you knew that had Vegemite in it.
No, now I know it has Vegemite in it.
Is this?
Is that what it's called?
I fixed
Oh,
That's better.
There it is.
I
Yeah.
fixed it.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
What
got
is
it.
it, Gary?
Men at work. From a
Down
land down under.
Land Down Under.
from down on this, see, I would have had it.
So easy.
We got violence.
Is there another one?
It's not liking
Yeah.
the game.
Okay.
This is why Shannon gets told to be quiet.
Okay, I'll just skip to the end. I have just.
No, you do know.
Oh,
Okay,
he didn't
here's
know
the
we
last
were
one.
It's a
terrible.
letting down under.
All right,
Okay,
you
baby,
guys ready?
can't sing
Ready.
Now
Yeah,
you're
give us one. Give
Sorry,
us
I'm
one
banging the
like
microphone.
That we would know.
This one's kind of wordy, so just.
This one's kind of wordy.
I'll do better with more words.
Okay. Here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's
Oh,
vacation.
come on.
They left the keys to the brand new Porsche.
Oh, you know
Would they mind?
Of course
Of course not.
Yeah.
I'll just take it for a little spin and then maybe show it off to a couple friends, just cruise around the neighborhood. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
I know this one.
Yeah, of course I should. Pay attention because here's the thick of the plot. I pulled up to the corner at the end of my block. I better stop.
He's rapping.
What song is that?
I know that one.
I feel
I
like
don't
this
know.
is like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it's not.
I think that
90s?
was a good guess, though.
Yeah.
It's a lot of writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Oh, you're.
Did you get it?
It directly led to
I know
something Tia said.
it for a fact.
What'd you say, Timmy?
It directly led to something Tia said.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
this
Gary,
might
did
be
you get anything
more
on this one?
I did. I put
Gene
Vanilla
Gilstrap,
Ice.
no music.
It's rap. But
It
Tia,
had to be Michael W. Smith if we were in the 80s and 90s. What is it?
Heather, what'd you get?
Or Steve Green.
Blank.
Blank.
His parents just don't understand.
know this
DJ
stuff.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
There it is.
He got it.
Tia, good
Yeah.
job. She got it.
It's more or less what made that guy famous.
Yeah.
And he got a TV
Yeah.
show later.
Yeah.
You
It
get
kind of put
points
him on
for
the
that.
map.
See, there's no.
In West
No.
Philadelphia. That's the only one I know because I can watch the show.
I do have a Christian one on here.
Okay.
I think that would help.
Let's go.
Okay,
Not
this is
familiar
just
See what we got.
this is old. Albert Brumley. You guys heard of him?
Nope.
Brumley.
My best
Oh,
friend.
it's like a hymnal.
Okay.
I
You say
have-
Wilford
I have
Brimley?
Zero chance.
Wilford Brimley. So glad morning
When this life is
when this is
I'll fly away.
or not over
Or
Or, yeah,
when
we
this life is or
I sing it over.
I'll fly away.
Yeah, to the home of God's celestial shore.
That's the kind of music I listen to.
Everybody know what that one is?
Highway.
Got it.
So anyway,
Soggy Bottom Boys.
I get a
it.
point for that one.
all right.
Hey, Shannon, who won?
Tia.
I think Stevie won.
That's the wrong
think
answer.
Gary
They're all
won.
losers.
Gary won.
They're all losers.
No, but Gary, did you get 2?
Gary got like
like 3 or 4.
4 maybe.
Are you,
You for sure won.
Gary,
Gary
you were
lost the
really
least.
good, and Emily got second, I think.
Yeah.
Going into this, I really didn't think Gary was going to get but maybe 1 or 2 of them. So
He
he
had no faith
surprised
in
me.
you.
So good.
Well,
Gary.
because
Neither did you.
he's so much younger than us.
In other
He's a baby.
from earlier.
I'm done.
Shannon should know after playing music with me for so long that I have a horrible time even remembering the words to my own songs.
Yeah, but you knew every one of those, right? You just didn't.
I knew the
lyrics.
songs, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Once we told him.
That's kind of how I am. If I hear the melody,
If
I
you can
know
hum
what
it,
is.
got it.
Yeah.
Now I
can
have
play
that one
it,
stuck in my head.
I can hum it. I just can't remember lyrics.
You know, I think that might be my favorite game you guys had so far.
That one right there.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we'll do from here on out.
I liked
That's a
it.
Shannon game.
Oh, sorry.
The adjective
it's
and
okay to
sound
like
game
it,
was
but
my
it can't be your
favorite.
Sorry.
Good job, babe.
You're
Hey, thanks.
Oh my.
Thanks. Hey, you know, my grief counselor just recently died.
No.
He was so good at his job. I don't even care.
wow.
All right, we better start.
Yeah, let's start.
That's good.
All right, let's get this show on the road here, so to speak.
Wow.
It's going so
You want me to take
good.
your boards?
No, I might need a
Okay,
fan.
okay.
You got a new fan? It does get warm in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with we've got a little bit of brief background history here, your
Yep.
ties to the church and everything. Let's start off with where you guys found Jesus, and we'll go from there. So, who wants to go first?
Babe, go ahead.
Okay. I was born in the church. Just kidding. I was
On the front row.
yes.
She was born saved.
No, definitely not. I was brought to church from birth. I think I don't know. Raised in a strict Pentecostal church. With this is also Pentecostal, but with no
All the
cutting
rules.
of your hair
Yeah.
and all of those things. A lot of my family still goes to those churches. Great people. About 12 years old, we made a change to First Assembly on our street, and we've been here ever since. And so I got saved as a child. About I would say in high school, probably 15 to 17. I fell away for a while. Dated a not great guy and went through a hard time. But and then about 18 or so, I got saved. I rededicated my life, and so I was here. This was my home church, and so I was here up until we left to go to. Well, we did leave for a little while, and we were youth pastors at another church, but that's basically my.
So,
My
young
story
age,
here.
15, or no, sorry, you came back at 18?
Yeah, well, I was here the whole time.
Yeah. But what brought you back to Jesus at 18?
I just knew I needed to get my life right again.
Yeah.
I always knew, but I just some things happened that poor decisions. Some things happened to me. Some things on my account that I did that I shouldn't have done, and you just have to make things right and come back. And Jesus is always waiting on you, and He's very gracious. And my parents, were always there. This church was always there for me and never turned their back on me in those times. And so I was here through all of that. I never was not here.
Right.
I never felt not a part or shunned or any of that. But my heart came back where it needed to be at, I would say, by 18. And then I met him at 19, and then we got married, and we're in ministry by, 20.
22, 23.
Yeah. And then still there today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where'd you meet her, Stevie?
Right here, not in this part of the church, but the old sanctuary is where I met her.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Oh boy.
Life changing
Life changing.
There we go.
in every way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're a Mitchell guy, right?
I'm a Mitchell guy. Married somebody across the river. So
He upgraded.
upgraded.
That's right,
Yeah,
that's right.
I was a traitor to my homeland. Yeah. So we're right here in the church. Sure, most people have heard that story, but maybe not. But at the time, I was living in Nashville, and just so happened to come back to visit my family, and it just so happened that my brother and my mom were visiting First Assembly of God that day. And so my friend Bryce Menall, who used to play drums here for a long time, I graduated high school with him. He was here, and so I just remember we sat down in the balcony of the old sanctuary, looked back, and I saw this unbelievably hot blonde girl.
There we go. Oh jeez.
Yep. I mean, I could see it. Yep. And so I'm like, kept on kind of glancing. I'm like, she's hot. Church got over. I can't tell you what the message was. I can't even tell you what happened. But I know it's after that, I got a piece of paper, put my number on it, went to Bryce Menall and said, hey, can you give her my number? Ended up going home to my mom's house for lunch and told my mom, I think I saw my wife today. And then I went back to Nashville. And then on a Monday night, I usually played basketball after work and had some prayer time. And I just remember selfishly praying, Lord, if she's the one, let her call me before I walk out this door. And so I got ready to go play basketball, and I slow walked all the way down the hallway of the apartment. And literally, I hit that door to open it up, and the phone rings. And it was her. And so I'm like, that's it. And so everything changed.
Yep.
I'm like, that's the one. I had no doubt in my mind. Eventually, she had to say yes, of course, but
Yeah.
at least on my end, she was the one.
Did you see him in church?
Wow.
No, she did not. I've learned.
So
I did
So
see
you were
him.
just calling a random person?
yeah,
to
She
give
did.
you his
that was my
number?
next question.
I did see him.
She called it a complete
I
rando.
can't say what I was doing on live TV. I'll tell you later.
On live TV.
During church?
I was in church, but I was thinking about something different.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I can't say it right now.
Okay.
But I did see him.
Okay.
Another
okay.
situation.
So you
Another
knew-
situation was happening. I didn't know that he was looking at me because he was behind me.
Okay. But you
I was sitting with my
noticed
sister.
him.
Yes.
Okay.
But I had no idea he was interested. But then Bryce talked to me forever after church
Yeah.
about him.
That'll do it.
Talked him up.
Yes. He's like, just give him a call. Just try. He's really nice,
And he's relentless, so.
Yeah, and so I did. I don't know. And then it was.
You did.
I'm really glad.
I hope so.
It worked out great.
20, how many years now? 27?
It'll be 29.
29?
You guys aren't
20,
that old.
not
28.
20, no, babe.
Okay.
98. So 28 this year. Yeah, I do
He
math.
doesn't know, guys.
You didn't know either.
Babe, I was just listening to you. I was giving
you
you
could have
a-
went,
I
yeah.
was giving you a test. I almost did say yes, and then I was
know.
like, okay.
It's
sorry.
getting closer to 30.
Yeah, it is. We're doing something real big.
Yeah.
Because,
On your 30th?
yeah.
But you're only 30, so I'm not real sure how that math works.
True, that's true.
That's right.
It's going to be
Steve, what
great.
were you doing in Nashville?
I was doing music. So I was moved there after high school. Just I wanted to make it. So I was in a ministry that traveled around the country.
Oh.
It's going to talk to your stuff.
I'm back. I was in a ministry that traveled around the country, sang and did shows, and so we made a decision that we wanted to really try it and get a record deal, and so we went to Nashville and gave it our best shot, and it was going well until I met her.
I was going to say, then a
Yeah.
woman stepped in.
And then once I knew that she
No,
was the one,
God
I'm like,
stepped in. It was God.
yeah,
Thank you, Tia.
I'm done.
Don't call me.
I'm done. I'm done traveling.
boys
I need
later.
to- yeah,
See you later.
I'm going to move back. I'm like, I'm not missing the shot.
He was using a lot of gas, driving back and forth
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it whatsoever.
Yeah.
So what pulled you into ministry?
Well, when I got saved the summer before my junior year of high school at Spring Mill Bible Camp. And that week, music was always a thing. Like I always wanted to do music. For the longest time, I thought I was going to be like Sebastian Bach, John Bon Jovi. That was my goal, to be like a heavy metal guy, hard rock guy. When I gave my heart to the Lord, that same week at camp, I felt the call to ministry. I just knew that it's what I was going to do, music for the Lord instead of for myself. And so that's kind of where it started. And it's not really ever stopped. So
yeah. So you got into ministry through music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then preaching just naturally came behind it. And
I wouldn't say naturally. I was forced upon it.
You were forced upon it.
Yeah. Yeah. When I became a youth pastor, I knew that I would have to preach. And up until then, I was scared to death of public speaking because of my stuttering. So you don't stutter when you sing. So that never scared me.
Mm-hmm.
So I could sing in front of anybody at anywhere. But to public speak was a different story. And so it scared me to death. Still does. But I just knew, hey, if I'm getting into ministry, pastoral ministry, I'm going to have to preach. So I just stepped into it and
overcame that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard Aubrey's story from our church?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Amazing story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
really cool.
you also do you have a doctorate yet, or are you just master's level?
Just a master's in biblical theology.
Okay.
I'd love to get my doctorate, but
Yes, he would.
How's Heather feel about that?
I have the reins on him.
she
right
wants me
now.
to wait.
She wants you to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He
so do
would
my
love
kids.
to.
I would do it right now if I could, but
We need to introduce your kids. Can you see them on camera?
I hope not.
You hope
yeah.
not?
2 out of the 3. Sydney and Presley's back there
Yeah.
in the peanut gallery.
Yeah. They look happy.
They're happy to be here.
Emily, jump in here. What do you got?
Well, I'm over here thinking like, okay, what do I say? Because I'm kind of like Tim. You knew Julia and Eli's story, and I know a lot about you guys. So, but we have so many new people at our church.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what do they need to know? So, Heather, tell us how you kind of got. Like, how did you feel about getting into ministry? And, like, now that he was dedicated to it, how did you feel? Like, okay, I got to roll with this.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have any hesitancy about it. I think God confirmed it. I think God confirmed it in me along with him when we knew we were supposed to step into our first ministry role. And so I wasn't hesitant about it. I think when God calls you into a ministry role where you're serving together, I think he speaks to both of you. I don't think he calls one of you and the other one is, or I don't believe it should be that way.
Sure.
I don't think it would work very well. I think you really need to be partners to be in any ministry role. I wouldn't want to do it otherwise. We work well together, and so I think it was great. I didn't have any trouble with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a preacher.
No, but
there's just other roles that I can do that God's given me gifting and
Just as important.
yeah, well, yeah,
absolutely.
that's what he tells me. I don't like the stage so much, but I love people. I love praying with people. I love encouraging people. I love being with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just have different giftings than him, and I think we complement each other. And I think that is all God. You know.
And that's what he provides. Why he gives us all different gifts so we can all work together.
Right.
And, I think of it as like the body, basically. You know, we need every part, and everyone brings something different to the table to make it all one.
Right. Yeah.
So very much. And every time I've seen you guys, like if Stevie's preaching or singing, you're always down front, like praying with somebody, or encouraging somebody, or back in the kids' church.
Right.
You're serving wherever. So, talk a little bit about your servant's heart, because I know sometimes people can get burned out pretty quickly. What helps you continue to keep going?
I think if I get my eyes off of who I'm serving, if I get my eyes on people and not, ultimately I'm serving Jesus, and if I get my eyes on people and junk and the mess and the hurt and all of those things, I get burnt out real quick. But if I can keep my eyes on Jesus and the call and what he's asked me to do, then I don't get burnout. It's too heavy to carry if I don't have my eyes on him.
Sure.
And so I think that's the trick. I think, when we try to do it all ourselves, when we try to be the fixer, when we try to be Jesus, without his help, I think that's when burnout happens. It's a beautiful thing to be used by him. It's a humbling thing. And so I think for me, that's it, is to just keep in the front of my mind who I'm serving. And I am serving people, but ultimately who I'm serving is Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of the day, that's where my heart is to serve him the best I can. And that does involve people, but it's really about serving him.
Sure.
So I think that is how I avoid burnout, just personally.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Stevie, do you have anything to add to that or how you approach it?
Yeah, I mean, she's exactly right. I think, especially for pastoral ministry, the call is huge. Like for a pastor, if you're not called, and we talk about this a lot, you'll be buried doing this. What gets you back up, after a Sunday of services or serving, leading people, you're tired, you're exhausted in every way. What gets you back up is the call. And, there's some people that's like, well, I'm not a pastor. Everybody's called. It might not be a pastoral calling, but there's a call on your life. When it's a direct invitation of the Lord to serve him through the power of the Holy Spirit, everybody's called. And so if you hold on to the call, you can get right back up, because it's all about Jesus. It's not about, or any of these other things. It's just, I'm here to serve him, to give my life to him, which is what we do anyway,
Sure. And I'm sure you use that, when you get tired or worn out, not necessarily mentally burned out, but just tired or worn out physically, or, you guys are human beings too. Things happen in life, sicknesses, hospitals, anything like that. You guys focusing back on Jesus probably does fill your cup back up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for somebody who doesn't know what their calling is? How they find that?
Serve.
Just pick a spot and go.
Yes.
Say yes, and you'll. Some of this
Have a friend drag you.
Some of this is serving in your strengths, but a lot of ministry is not. Like, you're always going to serve in an area that is beyond yourself, and so. And of course, it's going to be that way because that's when God gets all the credit. Right. Like when you serve in an area like me, being a stutterer, I have to preach. Well, who gets all the credit? God, because there's no way I could do that.
Yeah.
So every ministry in the church is like that. If you never worked in kids, you just go and jump in and work with kids. I mean, like I listened to, was it last week's with Eli and Julie, and I remember, I think Eli told a story of him coming up to me and say, well, I play guitar. And I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
That's always been our thing. Like, if you're coming up to me and saying, hey, I can do this, I'm going to say, okay, then you're going to do it. Like, because when you get in there and serve, that's when you start to find yourself.
Right.
And you'll find it, maybe you'll serve in this area, but it all prepares you for, it's all shaping and forming and getting you to where that you need to be. But there's so much need in churches, just serve.
Yeah. I just read something that said ministry happens by those that actually show up. So if somebody doesn't show up for a role, ministry is going to happen.
Yeah.
Whoever shows up, you might have to be pulled from somewhere, but we're going to have ministry. We're going to minister to the kids that are showing up. Even if we have to pull you from the sanctuary, I mean, obviously we're not going to pull a wacko, but,
Right.
A rando.
But ministry is so important. Like, somebody needs to be ministering to the people that are showing up. So ministry is going to happen. Whoever shows up is going to minister. And there's definitely boundaries there, but it's so important to show up and be ready to minister when you're supposed to be there. And it's just such an honor to disciple
It is.
people that Jesus is bringing into your church and those people around you. I don't know. I just think we miss what an honor that is, what an honor it is to serve in the house of God and train up people and tell these kids how much Jesus loves them, that they have a purpose and a call. And it's just so powerful. I could think of so many stories of people that I've sat with that have never been told that, have never known that. They don't hear it at home. And so just the power that we have in these churches and just everywhere, but they flock to the church to be discipled. So what are we going to do with it? Are we going to show up? Are we going to take it serious? Are we going to prepare? I don't know. Sorry, that's a tangent, but
no, it's not. But I think the benefits, people get caught up in like, well, I'm not trained to do this, or I can't. That's not where I'm comfortable.
Right.
The benefits that you become a better person, you get closer to God.
Right.
When you're serving, when you're involved in the church, when you're more plugged in.
So true.
Your benefit way outweighs the cost that it takes for you to come and do something like that. And I find that if people will get involved, if they will step into that, it's just a stepping stone. They just keep going. They just keep moving forward. So.
Yeah, and when somebody jumps in, it's not just about like part of a side benefit, if you will, or a fruit of it is you develop relationships with those people that you're serving. So many people are on the fringe.
Yeah.
Come to a church, don't know anybody, and usually if they come up to us, hey, or I don't know anybody, we say, well, serve. Like, get into a ministry, serve alongside somebody, get to know them, and like it's just one of those awesome things. When you serve, you're part of a team.
Right.
You serve with them, you see them in their best and worst moments. You're there for them, they're there for you. It's just there's nothing better than community working together as a team. There's just nothing better.
And we have a great church, great volunteers here. I mean, Pastor Chris has talked about that a lot. So we're pretty blessed in that aspect. But it's always, if you want to get plugged in from somewhere, or you're on the fringe, you don't know your place, just jump in.
Yep, there's a place for you.
Today I was having a conversation with somebody about the younger generation and really them not having a place and not knowing how to get in. And I got to thinking, I feel like our church kind of used to be like that. Like there was that missing gap. And I think Julie had mentioned at one point, she's like, I just want to leave because there is nobody here. Like we don't do anything.
Right.
And then I got to thinking today, I'm like, no, we really have a lot of young people that are giving their time now.
Right.
I mean, kids' church, it's always like all younger people now. I mean, we still have some older people, but we have a lot of younger people getting in. And so
cool.
I'm super thankful because
Yeah.
I was just thinking when that person was saying, well, no, like younger generation doesn't really want to serve anybody anymore. I'm like, no, our church is doing well.
They do.
Do you guys have a lot of younger people? Like first off, how big is your congregation? What's your guys' numbers?
We're running between 150 and 200.
That's great.
150 would be a low Sunday.
Okay.
Summer.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you have a lot of younger people, or
where
just
we've
grown up.
grown is in our young group.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started off with how many kids did you have when we first started?
When we came in 2020, on Wednesday nights I think I had 3 kids.
Okay.
And right now I'm running between 35 and 50 kids, a little over 5 years later. So we've seen significant growth in our
That's awesome.
kids.
Yeah, young families.
That's where we've grown, is in our young families.
Yeah.
And just babies being born. And so it's what I prayed for.
Yeah.
Because I left here.
Yeah.
And I loved the kids here and my own nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Which was very hard to leave.
Yeah.
It ripped my heart out. And so to go there, okay, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
Yeah.
To go there with hardly any kids was very hard for me. And so we did a lot of praying.
Yeah.
And so now I have almost every Sunday I have babies on my lap, a row full of kids that want to sit with me and worship with me. So I feel like God has been really, really kind to me with that.
What an answer to prayer.
It's not the same as my nieces and nephews,
Sure.
but it is awesome.
Yep.
And
That's
I
wonderful.
love them. And so it's really cool.
Yeah. And those, I mean, they're the next generation.
Yeah.
That's super exciting.
Yeah.
Because I think society does have a tendency to think older generations are who's left is in the church, and eventually that's just going to fade out. But that's really exciting. that your church, our church, and I mean, I know there's a lot of other churches starting to get younger generations in there and start planting the faith in their own families. So that's really exciting.
Yeah,
so
very exciting.
tell us a little bit about camp, going from kids. So you also serve at kids camp.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go. Amy got cleared to go to kids camp today.
Oh, that's
I don't know if I'm
wonderful.
supposed to say that on.
She mentioned
come a
it
couple
on
weeks
Wednesday
later.
night.
Okay.
It's not going to come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, she just went to
This
the
is like
doctor
3 weeks
today.
out.
So.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I get to counsel with Amy.
Oh, what a blessing.
Which is a dream. We
Yeah.
prayed forever while she was in Africa that we would get to serve together one day. And although we're not at the same church, we get to do camp together. So that's really exciting. And so we're going to kids camp July 5th through the 8th. And it's
That's
gonna be
awesome.
great. It's going to
You
be
have a
really
great
fun.
time.
And Sean will be there. Sydney gets to go this year.
Okay.
She teaches a girls' discipleship class on Wednesdays, and a lot of her, she has a class of about 10 little girls, prims, like K through second grade.
Yeah.
And almost all of them get to go to camp this year. Almost all of them for the first time.
That's awesome.
And so they're letting both of us come this year. And so it's going to be so fun. Stevie and Pastor Chris are security at camp.
I
and
did
me and
hear
Amy
this.
and Sydney are counseling. So we're really excited.
That's awesome.
It's going to be so fun.
Yep.
Good for you, Sid.
I'm really excited.
That'll, give the girls a familiar face
Yeah.
to see and depend on. So good for you.
Yeah, lots of hair braiding.
Yeah.
Amy said, you're going to have to braid our girl's hair because
Yeah.
I only have one arm.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got it. We can do it.
Yeah.
We got it.
That's awesome. Okay, so is there anything that specific stands out in your mind in your ministry and your time that you would like to share with our church family or the listening family? Anything that strikes you in particular? Sid, if you want to jump into, you're more than welcome.
No?
Well, Sydney, I mean, you're a servant too. I mean, you have a servant's heart just like both your parents. You've sang. Do you still sing on the worship
I
team?
do
She does.
literal bit of every single thing in the church.
Okay.
Is something that I do. I'm the janitor right now, and
She's
I
PK.
bake every Sunday for the cafe.
By her own choice, not by force.
Yes.
Please make it not sound like we make
We're
you
not-
do everything.
It's not
didn't
forced
say
labor.
that.
Well, it sounds a little like I do everything.
Do everything because I have to. Can't wait to move.
Okay. I think that's a personal conviction.
I don't want people to think we abuse you.
But you get homemade treats down there?
Yes, this girl is amazing.
Yep.
Every Sunday.
Every
Homemade
Sunday she
pastries.
bakes for our cafe.
Homemade pastries, guys.
Yeah.
It's very yummy.
So who do we need to get here to start working on
Well,
that?
maybe we could just get her to do it here.
You gonna drive up, hand deliver it every Sunday?
No, I mean, we just,
Somebody-
if they're paying her, we could pay her. Maybe we pay her
Yeah.
a little more.
I do not get paid.
She does not get paid.
So we could
There's
definitely
your
do more than
answer.
that.
There's your
We could
answer.
definitely do more than that.
She does not get paid.
Oh.
Just her supplies get bought.
Yep.
Right.
I usually stay up till about 4 a.m. every Saturday night.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome.
You don't have to do it.
It's pretty awesome.
I love it.
You're serving Jesus.
Yeah.
Sydney, go back.
I
over
do
there.
love it. I do love it. It's awesome.
She's very talented.
She's fantastic at it.
Yeah.
The church loves
A
it.
bit of literal everything.
Yeah.
Man,
Singing.
Presley. Singing.
Yeah.
Presley does live stream.
Yeah, she does
and
sound.
That's awesome.
Sound. She's also my co-janitor. And it's crazy.
It's great.
It's pretty crazy.
Well, before you got, because I know, Steve, you got to go play music with people. Can you guys give us one of your favorite memories from your time here?
A lot of our favorite things were probably with the youth group.
Were you on the camping
The
trip?
camping trip.
At T and Shannon's in the
TN's
front
yard.
yard?
Front yard and it flooded.
Yes, flooded.
I remember that.
Were
Beautiful.
you there, Tim?
I went at that one.
Oh my goodness.
That's
That was
awesome.
so
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, people's cell phones floating in the water,
Yeah.
and
It was
probably
lightning.
20 or 30 kids in Shannon and Tia's.
trailer.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
trailer,
trailer.
at the time.
We had to get
That's
all
awesome.
their clothes out of their drawers and find everybody something to wear.
Where, yeah.
Yep.
I wore. No, I can't. I was gonna say I wore Shannon's underwear, but just kidding. I didn't. You can cut that out.
Okay.
Poor Tim.
Poor Tim.
A lot of work on this
So
episode.
bad, so bad,
He'll secretly leave it, I'm sure.
so bad.
No.
You gotta know where the line is.
Yeah, good job, Tim. I'm proud of your filter.
Yes.
I'm proud of your filter.
Well, our church seems to be doing well, and from my perspective, but I want you guys to know a lot of the fruit that we're experiencing now is from the ground where all the sowing that you guys did while you were here. And I don't know how it is for you guys to see us from your perspective now, but I hope you can see the fruit of your labor here in our church at this moment.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
We love this church.
Yes.
We thought we would be here forever.
So did I.
And so we have nothing but we love the people. We are so excited to see it grow. So excited to see Pastor Chris and Amy here. We just couldn't be more happy. We love coming back, whenever we can. It's just, in our 12 years here, we hope at least we made a little bit of a difference. And so that's all we want. Change one life.
Yeah.
And then
you guys,
we're good to go.
You surpassed that by far.
I will take two. Two lives.
2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done 41 episodes, and I would say there's been a dozen people
At least.
probably mentioned you guys specifically and the impact that you had when we start talking about, their growth and everything. The two of you come up quite a bit.
That's humbling.
But there is still a large, I think, group of us secretly praying and hoping that you will return at some point.
Oh boy.
Not to run Pastor Chris off in conjunction with as a team.
Yes.
Right.
That would be.
Hey, Gary, the peanut gallery got invaded here.
No.
You don't want that, Ricky?
He does.
They made a huge impact in my life personally.
Yep.
And it's not a joke.
Oh my God.
Why does it always seem like it is?
But I do have this thing that I say because sometimes I get upset at church people. I do.
I've noticed that.
And it's just how I am. And I always say for every 100 people that irritate me, there's always that one Heather Terry that just makes me stay in church and stuff. That's serious. I think I said that to Chris one time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I thought this was
That's serious.
gonna be a joke.
No, it's no joke.
Okay.
It's hard to read him sometimes.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys changed my life for real.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that's
awesome.
serious. I love you guys.
That's nice. We
continue.
love you.
Yeah, we love you.
What a compliment.
That's
Yeah,
a really
wow.
nice compliment.
Oh yeah, no, I'm that serious.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Yeah,
That's
we
a-
love this church. Big fans of Chris and Amy, obviously.
Huge fans.
My very best friend
Yeah.
in the whole world. And we prayed for a long time when they were in Africa that she would be closer and that we could do ministry and life together. And it's kind of that way. And we get to go to, all the district stuff together and we meet up and hang out sometimes. But it's really cool. We never dreamed it would be her coming here and me leaving, but it still works. She comes, to our family dinners and all this stuff. They're family to us. And so I'm super thankful that God brought them home.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. But this will always be our home.
Yep.
We love it. We love all the people here. And we love this church. So
Yeah, we do.
it's good.
Well, good things. Well, we pray that you guys continue to be blessed down there and lead that church where it needs to go. And if there is a day where you come back, then we'll be here waiting for you. So
Yeah.
I think we'll wrap it for this
All
episode.
right.
And thank you guys for giving us about an hour of your
Yeah.
time.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll do it
That's
again
awesome.
in the future.
Yep.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Should we ask them to like and subscribe?
Sure, yeah. If you are constantly listening to us, as you should be, you should like, subscribe, share with all your friends. That way you get notifications of when the next episodes will be out, and we'll catch you next time on the cast.
This has been The Cast, a podcast of Bedford First Assembly of God in Bedford, Indiana, with Gary West, Emily Porter, Tia Hiles, Shannon Hiles, and Tim Ray. Listen for new episodes of The Cast every Monday.